All right, did you know how to, or do you know rather, how to stop the bleed? It's the key to saving people injured in a shooting, stabbing, car wreck, and other accidents, all before paramedics arrive. Norm Mule, PIO for Cypress Creek, is here.
Along with Bobby Sellers from Cypress Creek EMS. Okay, guys, paramedic, police officer, how long you've been teaching these classes?
For about 15 years.
Okay.
Okay, so you know a lot about this. You know, before people were very much encouraged to learn CPR, but now it sounds like you need to know how to administer first aid in this sense.
This is very similar to CPR, or we want it to be very similar to CPR, to have enough people out there that know what to do when they're on the scene so they can take immediate action. We refer to them as immediate responders until the first responders get there. Stop the Bleed actually grew out of Sandy Hook, the school shooting at Sandy Hook. After that, the American College of Surgeons got together a blue ribbon panel of experts called the Hartford Consensus. They came up with Stop the Bleed as a way to increase survivability while first responders were on the way, or until they can get there. Obviously with a shooting, they're not going to get in right away.
And it's
so that's where this all came from.
Yeah, and it's certainly something easy to remember. So how do you apply one of these, a tourniquet?
So the tourniquet is very simple. What a tourniquet's main purpose is, how it's constructed to work, is to squeeze the arteries and the veins against the bone. So over a joint or over bulky items in the clothing, it doesn't work as it's manufactured. So first thing you have to do is create a void or a space in the band. Just you can space it this way. Now slide, if this is your left arm that's injured, slide your arm through the band and go all the way to the top.
Okay.
Jason's you're trying this too.
Peel, and you're going to pull. So pull this band towards you or away from you. Just pull it tight, 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 as tight as you can get it.
And get it higher, as high as you can.
As high as you can.
We're going to go right up here.
Okay.
Oh, that's key. Why is that key to get it?
It's like shutting the water main off. If you have a leak in your house, you don't bust drywall trying to find the leak. You shut the water main off. So we go as high as we can.
Okay.
So pull tight and then adhere it back to itself.
Okay.
Now twist the windlass. So you have this little windlass rod here. I want you to twist, 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 turn.
Oh, that's to tighten it.
Yes. Turn, turn, turn. You're going to get it out of the clips and you're going to twist that. There you go, like that.
Twist.
Twist.
No, not like that. Not like that. You're going to take it out of the clip.
Twist, twist, twist. There you go. Yes, and it's
key. Okay.
Yes.
See, I YouTube everything usually, so.
But when there's no time to YouTube, this is
and then
key
when you're done, you put
lock
it back
into the clips.
lock it back into the clip.
I don't see the clip. Where's the clip?
So it's right here. So you go back into that clip.
Okay, I see it.
And then you can pull this through the clips, and then you can secure it with this tab, and then that stops the bleeding.
Okay.
And that can be used arm or leg. A lot of people do not realize that specifically with a leg injury that compromises the femoral artery, you can bleed out and die in 3 minutes.
3 minutes, and that's usually how long it would take to get a paramedic to the scene.
No, we have great response time. We'll get there in 8. A lot of places it's 10.
Wow.
So we have been training firefighters and police officers for years. In case they're the first on the scene, they can take action. And we also train them so they can save their own lives in case they're alone and injured.
But what happens if you don't have one of these? I mean, we always see in the movies and TV, they use a T-shirt.
So you can improvise. So you can take that off.
Okay.
So you can improvise a tourniquet, but the thing about improvising tourniquets, it's bang your shot. Now go improvise a tourniquet. Now come up with the pieces to it, and there's that time delay, and things that are improvised typically don't work as well as things that are constructed solely for that purpose.
Yeah, you have to have that mechanical advantage of the windlass, as we call it, the crank. Now you could take your tie off, for instance, and tie a knot.
Use that as
find something to put in there.
Stop the Bleed, it's not a product-driven program. It's a principle over preference. The principle is stop the bleeding. The preference is use a commercial device for that, but if you don't have that, we teach you other ways of controlling that bleeding.
Plus we teach wound packing, direct pressure. There's other ways to stop bleeding.
Well, I want to talk about that before we have to go. You guys are offering free classes to the public now through Saturday. That's right. So we've got a link on our website. You can go there, sign up, check it out. It's about a 2-hour class. Is that right?
2-hour class, yes.
So sign up. This is really vital, important information, how you can really save a life before paramedics arrive. Bobby, you guys, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Let's go to Blake for a check of our forecast.